When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Kansas State Wildcats, Bill Snyder Family Stadium. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Ducks will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get the football first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they faced this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Johnson looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. So Oregon's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's loose. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
To the ground with the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. The Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains.
You know, this is a running back who wants the ball, and he wants the offense to run through him. Really nice job there in the 3rd down at this opening drive for his offense. I can't wait to see what kind of game this guy's going to have.
Trying to get behind the defense. Why not trying to get it in?
And man, this guy's shown you the whole gamut, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. The Ducks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Moore will throw. It's complete to the left. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces into the end zone. He goes. Touchdown, Ducks!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes! Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Now on 2nd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The Ducks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Wants to adjust the pattern from the 22 on 1st and 10. Try to get it to the edge. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Tight end finds a soft spot. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Moore to the air. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Touchdown, Oregon! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They've got the lead and trying to... Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? To the air on 1st down. Under fire. He's going to run it. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as it got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ducks! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. And now on second down for this offense. Back to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. Nice move there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Rides to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Ducks are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This is a designed run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Moore will throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it on the counter. It's a seam wide open. On the Houdini-like moves, get it to the 22. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A 1st down run in the red zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Buys a little time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. Well, that's just piling on. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Rides the back and leads it. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moore to the air. That's reeled in. It's Hughes. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Using his legs, it's Whittington. Wide open spaces. Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy back?
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
They'll move the tight end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Makes the catch. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to slam in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has been able to force a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get the stop. Can they do it this time? It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Just drives it between the uprights. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Moore will throw. Quickly complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Wide receiver comes in motion. They want that clock to run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll rely on running behind the big left tackle here. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. The Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That's caught. It's Benson. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on 3rd down. The Ducks will go for it on 4th down. He wants to change this route. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Deep shot for the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Grabbed over the middle, it's Johnson. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. A first down for the offense. Moore to the air. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. And the Ducks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give on the counter, fighting off the defender. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Here comes the heat. The sure hands, it's Benson. He's out of bounds, well short of the marker, and they'll have to give up the ball. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking for a big gain. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Number 35, on to kick it away.
And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He'll be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there. Play to pad the stats. Moore will throw. They've got the screen set up. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the